Hey Anderson, so you remember a couple of days ago when we were talking and you told me that one of the things that you were scared of was having so many good memories that you wouldn't be able to remember them all. And I told you that, well, we would help you out with that. This is kind of what I was talking about. About a month ago when you left to go on your US tour, I sent out a message to about 40 people over Facebook that you had come into acquaintance with, and I asked them to send in their videos of a happy memory, something that they wanted you to know, or their favorite thing about you, so I could put it all together, and if you ever find yourself missing us, or needing to remember a memory, or just needing a laugh or something, you could watch this video and it would all be there for you. Unfortunately, of the 40 people I sent the message to and the 20 who said that they would participate, I only got about 8 or so people sending me in a video. But I really hope that it's enough, because motherfucker. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I do have to give some props to Kenzie and Philip. They tried to send in a video, but due to technical difficulties, I was unable to put them in the video, just letting you know that they still love you. I guess that's it. So with that, sit back, relax, and try not to cry too much, I guess.
I would have to say that my fondest memory of you is all of them. I love how kind you are to other people and how passionate you get about everything you do. You're someone that I would look up to. You're fun and you make every second enjoyable. I'm gonna miss you a lot.
The small amount of time that we had, and a part of me will always wish that we had more time and that we would have met earlier, but I will always cherish the memories that we already have. Words can explain how much I'm going to miss you, but I love you and you're my best friend, and that's never going to change.
Hey Anderson, it's Mariah. Where to start? Well, I'm so glad you came to America, and I'm so glad that I got to be there for it and got to get to know you. You're one of those people who is just a shining light and a gift to the world, and I hope you never forget that. I also hope you don't let it go to your head. No, I think you're a fantastic person, and I'm so lucky to get to know you. I remember when we first heard you were coming here. The hot Brazilian. Everyone was so excited. We just knew we were getting a Brazilian boy exchange student, and it was all, ooh, stalk him on Facebook, what's his name? And we did. And you were cute, and we got so excited. And then you came, and you were part of theater, and you were a little bit in your shell, and I didn't happen to be in the same friend group, but I wanted to get to know you, and then I did, and you were so cool, and I got invited to parties with you, and it was wonderful, and I'm so glad that I got to know you, and finally kind of become one of your friends, I hope, while you were here. And as of right now, you're coming horseback riding tomorrow, so I hope that goes fantastically, and that's a memory that you'll hold on to for the rest of your life. I know it will be for me, too. Getting to know you this past year has been fantastic, so I hope you remember America fondly in what I'm sure will be a beautiful future for you, and I know you're going to go on to do amazing things. So thank you for sharing this chapter of your life with me, because it was really amazing to get to know you, and good luck in all your future adventures.
I do regret not knowing you quite as long as some of your other American friends, but let me just say, the times that we have had together, freaking fantastic. I mean, seriously, you are one of the most beautiful people I have ever met. The kind that inspires others, like myself, to become even better people. And everything from coming up with, let's be honest, the most brilliant ideas in all of creation, to falling asleep in the back of my car in front of Shelby's house at 4 in the morning. Everything has just been so fantastic. And I'm so glad that I got to share these memories with you. And I wouldn't have traded them for the world. I love you, man, and I'm gonna miss you.
Anderson, I know you're going back to Brazil, so just wanted to tell you that even though we weren't that close, I still count you as a friend. But, so, we first met at Shay's graduation party, and I told you that you weren't black, and kind of destroyed your soul. And my favorite memory with you was when me, you, Shay, and everybody were at the carnival together, and we're just hanging out, and we rode the Himalaya ride and sang I Like It like a bunch of dumbasses. And when me and you were dancing and I was seducing you with my eyes. So, yeah, you live a good life and stay in contact. So, I'll see you later, I guess.
Okay, hi, this video is coming to you from Long Beach Island, New Jersey. So yeah, I just want to say that I am completely blessed to have met you, Anderson. I love you to bits, and you are so incredibly talented. I love that Portuguese monologue that you did in Ivy Theater, and most of my favorite memories here from Ivy Theater were something to do with theater because you're just so great. And you give great pep talks, and you're just fabulous, and you're so friggin' sassy and funny and smart and nice. I'm really gonna miss you. Yeah. And so when you are a big shot theater person on Broadway, you better give me free tickets, and I will come and I will cry and scream. And it'll be really inappropriate, but you won't care. So, I just want to say, love you. Bye.
Okay, Anderson, you little shit. I don't get on camera for just anybody, so you must be special. Don't you ever forget favorite grandma here. And we love you. You're going to leave a big void when you're gone. Please behave, keep in contact, and thank you for being such a great friend to my little baby Kayla. We love you, Anderson. Bye-bye.
Hey, Anderson. My favorite memory with you is when we went to prom together, when you and Shay and I danced the entire night away, and you ended up making my night. Both you and Shay. And I would have to say that because of that night, that has to be my favorite memory. Because if it weren't for that night, we wouldn't have every single memory that we have together. We were able to develop so many memories, and we were able to become such great friends. And I love you to death, and I would do anything for you. You were so kind and so down to earth, so sweet, and honestly, you were so humble. And I remember the very first time Shay was talking about you, and he showed me the video of you singing in Portuguese, and I just knew right then, I was like, I am gonna like this kid, and I want to be his friend. And we became such great friends. And I am so glad that we did become friends and that we became so close, because I just adore you. And when you go back to Brazil, I want you to wake up every morning with a smile on your face, because you had the chance to meet so many beautiful people. And they had the chance to meet you. So this isn't a goodbye, but this is a see you later. And I hope to see you so soon. I love you.
I'm going to start out by saying that I have no idea what to say to you. I've been thinking about what I was going to say for a really long time, and I just couldn't, put it together. I can't put it into words how much you mean to me. I can't even think of what my favorite memory with you is, because we've had way too many for there to be a favorite. Every time I've ever hung out with you, it's just been amazing. And, I'm going to miss that, but I'm really glad that I got the time that I had with you. My most prominent memory with you was when we were in band together and Hunter was flirting with me and you're like, no dude, she's taken. And I don't know, that just kind of set off the base ground for our relationship with each other, and that just made me see who you really were. And I love you for that, and I love you completely for who you are. I'm gonna miss you, but I know that I'll see you again one day, and we'll make tons of great memories.
Hey, babe. So, I was originally supposed to do this before I even went to New York. And I couldn't bring myself to do it. So, you know, Shay's forcing me, so I'm gonna do it. I've had so many great memories with you this past year. At the beginning of the year, I was in such a rut, and my life was going so down. And then one day, at lunch, you told me you liked my piercing and asked me why I was sitting alone. And we talked, and I was so excited because they were so cute, and it was just great. And then we just became friends. I don't know how. I don't know why. But we did, and it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Anderson, I love you so much. You have made my life so amazing. We've done so many illegal things together. And you asked me to prom, and I still got it. I have it forever. You're a cute little bunny, and you put up with going to pet stores for me, and you've given me your clothing, like your Brazil jersey. I'm so happy about that. And you really gave me the friend that I've always needed to make me a strong person. You've always been there for me. You've always been there. There's never a day that I could not turn to you. Even if we're fighting, we got into fights, but they were great. They made us closer. I loved prom with you. You ripped your pants. That was great. Made me really happy. Everything we've done together is just phenomenal. And they're gonna be memories that I cherish forever. Especially the first time you ever saw snow and touched it, like you were in it while it was snowing. Oh my god. That was the greatest day ever. You were so happy. And Halloween, your first Halloween here in America. It's just all stuff that is so important and so special, and that it's never gonna go away. And then the one time we all ate so much shit that we ate, what did we eat? Pop-Tarts and chips and Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper and oatmeal cream pies and Sour Patch Kids, and I felt so sick. I've never felt so sick in my life. There's too much for me to go on. There's really just too much for me to go on, but it's been a pleasure having you here in America. I'm proud to be your nigga parrot. I'm proud to call you my brother, and I'm proud to call you my best friend. I've never been so close to anybody in my entire life. And I've never had anybody impact my life so greatly than you have done in under a year. I hope our friendship lasts forever. And I can't wait till you come back to America and make it to Broadway with your amazing voice. And outshine everyone and show all of us all your hard work and how it's paid off. Anderson, I love you more than anything. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Anderson, we love you so much. We're going to miss you. It's been incredible having you here in the U.S. with us. Bye-bye! Jackson says bye-bye. Go kisses. Oh, he's blowing kisses. We love you, Anderson.
We all miss you, Anderson. Love ya. It's been fun having you with us. Bye.